I guess that saying about when it rains, it pours really is true because it is storming outside in these PlayStation gaming streets. It is hail, flash flood warnings. Stay in the house. It's bad. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy J-Main, back checking in with the people, back with another video, and we've got an update. We have gotten a Factions 2 update, but unfortunately, it is not the update that we were all hoping or expecting. To start this video off, I wanted to kind of go on a little timeline quickly about how we got here. Now, Factions originally was a multiplayer mode that they included in The Last of Us Part 1. Ended up being fantastic, great, had its shortcomings. It dealt with things like glitches, hacks, pay-to-win weapons, but you saw that the foundation that was there was something special. You were able to kind of still have fun within all of the BS that was going on around it. So when you told us that the future of The Last of Us Part 2 could include the evolution of the Factions mode, it kind of got you excited because you would hope that they would realize their shortcomings and build off of what they had there. But unfortunately, on that dark, stormy night of September 26th, Naughty Dog hit us with the update. Now, they stated that they pretty much wanted to address the multiplayer mode in The Last of Us Part 2, and that the project has become way too ambitious for them to include in The Last of Us Part 2. This is something that they wanted to evolve into pretty much its own game. And now that Last of Us Part 2 was rounding out development, they wanted all hands on deck there because at that time, that was their biggest project. That caught us all by surprise. We were all shocked, like, yo, what the hell? What happened? And then they waited till like damn near 6 or so months before the game came out to even tell us about this. Like, you knew prior that this wasn't going to be in the game, so why the hell we had to find out right before the game come out? It's crazy. Next update, celebrating Last of Us Day 2021. At this point, I believe they changed up the Last of Us Day. It used to be Outbreak Day, but because of the pandemic, some things have changed around. And we got another update on the multiplayer. Here's a quick statement. In short, we're working on it. We see the community comments as many of you clamor for the multiplayer and want updates. For now, we'll say that we love what the team is developing and we want to give them time to build out their ambitious project. We'll reveal more when it's ready. Okay, this is 2 years after you told us this project is more ambitious. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Just last year in June, Neil Druckmann found his way on over to the Summer Games Fest with Jeff Keighley and decided to get up on stage, and that's where they talked about the Last of Us TV show. They revealed that the Last of Us Part 1 remake was coming, showed the trailer for that, and then Neil Druckmann was so nice that after 3 years since they announced the game, he was so nice to give us some concept art of the next Factions. Huh? What? It's been 3 years since y'all told us this game was something else, something bigger. 3 years. You can't even give us a cinematic trailer, a teaser, some concept art. Dog, usually when you see a concept art for a game, it's nowhere near being done. He kept the fans updated and said, our biggest online experience is coming. It's not quite ready yet, but next year, we got y'all. More news next year. We got y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be something. You're very proud of what the team is working on. Fast forward to May 26, 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, another statement from Naughty Dog telling us that they look forward to sharing more soon. What? I just want to know, like, what quantifies as soon? Not even 2019 to 2023. 4 years? No, that ain't soon. That ain't soon. I just want to know. Can y'all update me, please? Because I just want to be able to set my expectations correctly. What is this game even at this point? What is it? We don't know. We saw 2 concept arts. Sure, y'all wanted to make it more ambitious, bigger. To be honest, all of that wasn't even necessary. Let me get into the statement. To Last of Us fans, We know many of you have been looking forward to hearing more about our Last of Us multiplayer game. We're incredibly proud of the job our studio has done thus far. But as development has continued, we've realized what is best for the game is to give it more time. Our team will continue to work on the project as well as other games in development, including a brand new single player experience. We look forward to sharing more soon. We're grateful to our fantastic community for your support. Thank you for your passion for our games. It continues to drive us. Wow. So even in the update about the multiplayer game, you're going to squeeze that little nugget in there that y'all working on a new single player experience. Don't piss on me and tell me it's raining. You want to tell me about a new single player experience that you got coming out? What about the multiplayer that was supposed to be attached to the last single player experience that came out? Get this bullshit out of here, yo. Get this bullshit statement out of here. So to add, salt in the wound, our good old buddy, Jason Schreier. Oh man, I love it when he speaks because 99.9% of the time it's true. And I respect that. New. Naughty Dog has significantly scaled down the team on its Last of Us multiplayer project, sources say. As it reassesses the game following Bloomberg's request for comment, the company put out a Twitter statement today saying that the game was delayed. Oh, we gonna go deeper into this. So you telling me after 4 years, now the team that's been working on The Last of Us multiplayer has been scaled down? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. That is bad. Boom. Last of Us multiplayer video game faces setbacks at Sony. Sony Group Corp has slowed down development on its upcoming multiplayer game in its long-running Last of Us video game series as creators reassess its quality and long-term viability, according to 4 people familiar with the project. Now, the team working on the game was scaled back after a recent evaluation, very key word here, said the people who asked not to be named because they weren't authorized to speak publicly. A small group remains on the project while the company reevaluates the direction. While the game has not been canceled, many of its developers have been moved to other projects. Sometimes I just think with these multiplayer games, they just think too much outside of the box and mess up something that already works. Something that was already solid. The foundation was there, and they get too crazy with it. Factions was a great thing. Add some more modes. Add some more maps. New maps. Bring us some more guns. Change up the economy so it's not pay to win or you can't get certain access to certain guns by buying them. You know what I'm saying? Do something cool with the infected. It seems to me like they just got too greedy here and wanted to make this grandiose games as a service game when it didn't even have to be that. Continuing on the article, as part of that push, it asks another of its video game studios, Seattle-based Bungie, to evaluate the game's access across its portfolio. Bungie raised questions about the Last of Us multiplayer project's ability to keep players engaged for a long period of time, which led to reassessment. Now, I wanted to pause here because I've been hearing this a lot. I've been hearing, and it kind of makes sense. Back when PlayStation first bought Bungie, they came out and pretty much said like they got them for their expertise in the live service aspect. And we all know Bungie, they made Halo, but they also have Destiny under their belt, one of the most successful live service games going to date. And so it made sense that, PlayStation getting into the live service initiative, that Bungie would, help them out and assessing these games that they have. But isn't there a little bit of a conflict of interest here? Because isn't Bungie also making live service games? So I just hope that maybe there's more than just Bungie that's assessing these games, because they also got games that they want to put out that they want people to play. So if they might be feeling a little bit of competition towards something, could it be a case where they just be like, nah, don't move forward with that game because that shit might take us out? I don't know. I'm just, shooting in the dark with that one. The assessment process is cool. Like, things should be assessed. Things should be looked at on a critical scale before they even hit the masses. And that way we don't get something that, we might not like. So I'm never mad at that. It's just that this game has been talked about for 4 years now, and we have nothing to show for it. Factions at this point, they reassessing it. Maybe it'll still come out one day and it's not this grandiose, ambitious project that they were initially trying to make, and it's more scaled back into what the original Factions was, but expanded a little bit, I would be okay with that. But as of right now, it don't exist to me no more, man. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this. Of course, rate the video, subscribe to the channel. And shit, I hope death don't come in threes, because I can't get up here in front of this camera again with this sad ass face and make another one of these doom and gloom ass videos, man. I can't do it. I can't. This is supposed to be phase 2. I'm out. Peace.